This is CNN Breaking News.
And the breaking news this morning, the FBI has arrested Roger Stone, the president's political advisor. Exclusive footage you're looking at right now from CNN as the FBI arrives at Roger Stone's residence in Fort Lauderdale, Florida, taking him into custody. We understand he will be arraigned in Fort Lauderdale later this morning, indicted on 7 counts, 1 count of obstruction, 5 counts of making false statements, 1 count of witness tampering. Again, they arrived before dawn there, before 6 a.m. or just after 6 a.m. A dozen officers were told. The FBI agent shouted, "FBI warrant," and you can see it all play out right here.
This is just remarkable. It's just remarkable to watch, what they call, that's it, FBI, open the door. And now they're about to say another warning. FBI warrant. This is called, the grab shot in the vernacular, and it is remarkable to watch this all unfold.
You can see Roger Stone right there, a little bit behind that door. And yes, standard operating procedure for the FBI to show up heavily armed
in riot gear
like this. But they didn't do this for other people connected in the investigation. So it is remarkable that they did this without warning, without any indication to Stone's lawyers beforehand that this would happen. We don't know also if they executed a search warrant on that.
Hey man, I don't know what the FBI expected was coming down the pipeline. You raided Donald Trump's house and went to his old lady panty drawer. You raided his biggest homie's house in the middle of the night. The man was 70-something years old. Raided that man's house. Had CNN on the scene. Well, what you thought was coming down the pipeline? What you thought was happening, homie? What you thought you gonna ride off into the sunset and everything was gonna be peaceful and cool? You thought everybody's gonna sing Kumbaya? This is what I don't understand about these people. I just don't get it. I don't understand the cry bully mentality. You bullied everybody. Okay, fine. This video's a shorter version. And so there's a short bus for this video. Yeah, I'm gonna show you. You right there. I'm gonna show you the short bus. You don't want to ride on this bus. This bus I got directly from the auction at P. Diddy's house. He went to prison. They started auctioning stuff off. I got it at a good deal, but I need you to understand they got baby oil and all kind of stains everywhere on the bus. Don't get on this bus, man. I'll show you the bus. Don't worry about it. I'm gonna show you the bus. Don't get on it. I'm warning you. Just hit the like button and stick around. Hold on one second. We about to get to the bottom of this, ladies and gentlemen. This don't make no sense whatsoever. Welcome to the Dark Waters channel, where we explore mysteries, figure out the truth, dive into politics, and anything else you want to know about. That's what we doing over here, baby. Let's go. I'm sorry, ladies and gentlemen. Maybe I fell and bumped my head. Maybe, just maybe, this little scratch right here that I got right here, when I got bust upside the head, maybe that started bleeding again. Or maybe, just maybe, this other one, where is it? It's on this side. This other one I got hit in the head, maybe that one started bleeding again. Because I'm trying to figure out what is the definition of an insurrection. I thought that if you work for the government and you decided, like you was an FBI agent, and then you decided you was going to protest outside the FBI building, that would be some kind of insurrection against the government, against the president. Maybe that's not what the definition is. Maybe it's something close. But somebody try and explain to me how in the hell the FBI say they going to protest because they don't want to be fired. I'm going to tell you something, what I'm seeing right now. Let me tell you something. If this is an indication of how dishonorable people inside our government have been, and what I mean by dishonorable, I mean this is the office of the President of the United States we're talking about. Think about the message that it sends to the whole world. That because Kash Patel is coming in, and because Donald Trump fired some people. Oh, I didn't tell y'all Donald fired people. Huh? Hold on. Let me show you why they losing their mind. I'm sorry.
The Trump administration has forced all 6 of the FBI's most senior executives, as well as top officials at several field offices, out of office. One of them is at the D.C. office, which you will remember led the prosecutions of the president. NBC's Ryan Riley joins us now with more on this. So, Ryan, walk us through this. When we say 6 of the most senior executives, as well as multiple heads of various FBI field offices, we mentioned that D.C. office. Talk to us about who these individuals are based on what we know right now and why they're being forced out.
Yeah, this is really a big purge at the FBI that's happening right now. And there's also a huge purge happening at the U.S. Attorney's Office for the District of Columbia, which handled a lot of those January 6 cases. We actually just got a memo in that shows that a number of those prosecutors who were brought in for these January 6 cases have been fired or ordered terminated. It will impact around 24 prosecutors. But at the FBI, we're still sort of getting a grasp on how big this will end up being. But it is a major push by the Trump administration to sort of overhaul the FBI. And, you know, a lot of people who are going to be impacted, I think, by these are individuals who weren't necessarily deeply involved in some of these cases, which Donald Trump obviously has some deep grievances about, including the
No. See, this is where you go off the rails. You did a good job of reporting what was going on. Now you want to try and spin it. So, right now the FBI is going through the reform that was promised. We voted for this. I don't give a damn how they feel. We voted for it. As a black man, personally, I know the role the FBI played in. I know why the FBI was formed. So I know exactly what they was formed to do. And I can't wait, personally, till all these files come out with RFK, MLK, and everybody else. Because this whole perfect, pristine view of the FBI, oh, we're the best in the world and we're just the most uncorrupt people, all that's going to fall. Hey, man, all y'all who decide y'all going to get on the show bus, man, I warned you, this has now been upgraded to the Diddy show bus, man. And I don't want you riding on a bus with people who look like this, but if you want to get on there, man, understand it's baby all. I can't say that, but it's baby all and all kind of other all over this bus. You don't need to be on this bus, man. Yeah. Once people see the truth. So, this is what we voted for. We voted for the FBI to be completely revamped. Kash Patel is going in there. And see, in order for Kash Patel to do what needs to come next, which is for us to deal with all the corruption, you can't have corrupt field agents. You can't have corrupt agents in the FBI. You know what I'm saying? We got to have people that's going to go in there and get these folks. Everybody be like, I want the Epstein list. Yeah. You want the list, huh? Yeah, you want the list? What happened when you get the list? You want somebody to get arrested. It's going to be the next thing. They can't get arrested unless you got people that's willing to do what they need to do. You know what I'm saying?
Let's switch gears now. So this morning, the fear of mass firings is swirling to the FBI, with some agents even preemptively packing up their desks.
This unease comes after President Trump
Wait. Did she just say some people preemptively packing up their desks? Why would you pack up your desk unless you know you down bad? Why would they even say that? That's like, watch this. You on your job, and I don't know. I don't want to give you a job because I don't want to assume that you work at a certain place and then be offensive. But watch this. I'm on my job and I work at Walmart, right? And I go in the back and they got the lockers, so I go in there and put my stuff in the locker. I find out they got a new manager that's coming into Walmart, brand new store manager. I ain't did nothing wrong. I ain't gonna go get all my stuff out of my locker. Yeah. I'm with the team. I'm gonna stand there with the team, and I'm gonna wait to see what the team has to say. I'm not gonna go get all my stuff out of my locker. You see what I'm saying? So if you getting your stuff out your locker, if you clearing out your desk, you know you down bad, and you know they got the goods on you.
publicly praised the firings of 8 top FBI career executives. The Trump administration is
That's a problem. We don't need no FBI career executives. We need you to do what you need to do and get the hell on.
quickly trying to reshape the agency shortly after granting those sweeping pardons to the January 6th rioters.
For more, we are joined by NBC News Justice reporter Ryan Riley. Ryan, good morning. So in a
Oh, my Lord, it's the same dude saying the same thing he said. You just had the guy. Okay, this is what we're going to do. Let's find out who is the people that got fired, the big guys that got fired, right? Because they ain't going to tell us who they are. They just want to create the narrative. Here's what we want to know. We know why they got fired, because they was on some BS. Let's see who got fired and who they connected to, right? Because that would be actual investigative journalism. This stuff that they're doing is just narrative. I'm back. Now we're going to go over the people that actually got fired, because the news not going to tell you the people who got fired. They just going to try and tell you the narrative they won't tell you. So Robert R. Wells was named Assistant Director of Counterterrorism Division at the FBI. And somebody may say, well, DW, why would they get rid of the Assistant Director of Counterterrorism? Hold on, bro. Didn't we just have some stuff blow up in New Orleans? Didn't we just have people pull up, hurt a whole bunch of people in New Orleans? And didn't we all just say, that don't make no damn sense, that the FBI didn't know what was going on? So yeah, he's gone. He's out of here. He's all the way out of there. Watch this. The next person we got is Ryan Young. He was in intelligence, and he was the manager of intelligence. So let's see what Ryan Young did. When did Ryan Young get in there? Ryan T. Young was named the Executive Assistant Director, FBI Intelligence Branch in December 2021. Hold on. Now, I want you guys to realize something. When all these people was appointed, Mr. Young has most recently served as the Assistant Director of the Directorate of Intelligence. Mr. Young joined the FBI as a special agent in 2001 and worked counterintelligence cases in Miami field office. In 2007, he was promoted to supervise the Cuban counterintelligence squad. So he's gone. So we got somebody who was connected to the Cuban counterintelligence squad. Mr. Young was named Chief of Internal Policy and Resource Planning Office Headquarters. He moved from Counterintelligence Division in 2014, established the Syria-Iraq Task Force. I mean, that boy a dog. He just on the wrong side of the fence. And let's see who else, because nobody going to tell you all the people. Robert Nordwall. Let's see who Robert Nordwall is. Michael D. Nordwall. Why they said Robert? No, don't be spying on me. Michael D. Nordwall, named Executive Assistant Director of Criminal Cyber Response and Services Branch. So he's knocking out and getting rid of the Director Christopher Wray, named Michael D. Nordwall, as the Executive Assistant Director of Criminal and Cyber Response and Services Branch at the FBI in Washington, D.C. So he's getting rid of the cyber services element with this guy going away. This is a complete and total overhaul of the FBI. Jeffrey Verity, which I wonder what it is about there's got to be something about the Miami. There's got to be something about the Miami field office that's a problem. Because you notice a lot of these people are starting. This is 2 out of 3 out of the people that we looked at that started in the Miami field office. Jeffrey B. Valtry, that would be triangle, Valtry, named special agent in charge of Miami field office. Well, here it is. Director Christopher Wray named him special agent. There it is. So the key thing here is Director Christopher Wray has named. There it is. That's what's going on. If you was named by Christopher Wray, then looks like you on your way out the door. That make all the sense in the world. David Sundberg. He was the head of the D.C. office. And Dina Perkins, acting section chief involved with disciplinary procedures. Yeah, I mean, I'm sorry, guys. That is a, that's a thorough workover. FBI accused of targeting Trump-type agents who serve in military deemed disloyal. Wow. FBI accused of targeting. I'm going to get off the screen. FBI accused of targeting Trump types agents who served in the military deemed disloyal. When was this written? This is 2023. More whistleblowers have stepped forward to tell Congress that high-ranking FBI officials are targeting agents, specifically former military members, for their political beliefs and trying to force them out of the bureau. Well, guys, that explains exactly why this is being done the way it's being done. I don't feel like we need to go any deeper into this. I feel like as a group, we now have a good grasp on when someone comes up to us and says, well, Trump is firing all the FBI agents. We're less safe than we were. I think we clearly see why this is going on. Don't you agree with me that we figured out what the hell is going on? I don't think we need to spend no more time. We see what it is. That's what you come here for, right? You come over here to get somebody that's going to talk about what it is, dig into what it is, lay out what it is. Not somebody that's going to sit here and waste your time. Because I ain't got time to be wasting. But I got nothing but love for you, baby. Got nothing but love for you. Yeah. I got nothing but love for you, but I ain't got no time for you, for us to be wasting. Now, we got a problem here. Put out a short video don't mean you can get on the short bus. So I got some news for you. For those of y'all who want to get on the short video short bus, it ain't as convenient as the long video short bus. You see, on the short video short bus, I have a lot of celebrities there, and these not the type of people that you want to hang out with. But I'll show it to you. Yeah, I'm going to show it to you.